Hey guys, Dr. Sean here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's upon us once again. And let me give you a little perspective before we even start. Did you know that Guinness sells about 1.8 billion pints every year worldwide? That's potentially 1.8 billion of you that we are welcoming into our Irish family. So this isn't just some small Irish tradition anymore. This thing's gone global. And yet every year I still hear the same line. Doc, did you know Guinness is like drinking 10 slices of bread? 10 slices? What are we doing? Eating a sandwich through a straw? Right? Guinness, guys, has about 125 calories and roughly 10 grams of carbohydrate. 10 slices of bread, that's about 800 calories and well over 100 grams. So let's put that myth finally to bed. Guinness is not liquid toast. What is Guinness, though? Actually, it's a fermented plant drink. Barley, hops, yeast. And when you look at it that way, whether people realize it or not, there are a few old school health benefits built right into it. Let me give you 5 you may not have ever thought about. First, Guinness acts as a digestive primer. Hops are a classic bitter, and bitters stimulate stomach acid, bile flow, and digestive enzymes. So instead of completely shutting digestion down like a sugary cocktail might, right? A Guinness can actually help your body process a heavier meal more efficiently. So instead of fighting your dinner, this one might actually just kind of shake hands with it first. Second, dark stouts like Guinness contain something called polyphenols. These are plant compounds similar to what you find in red wine. They support circulation. They help protect blood vessels and assist with oxidative balance. So that deep dark color actually means something. Heck, is it heart support? Now, I'm not saying that, but maybe, just maybe, who knows, right? Third, there's a natural calming effect built in. Hops have a mild sedative property. So that relaxed feeling people notice isn't just the alcohol. There's a subtle nervous system effect coming from the plant itself. So if you feel yourself exhale a little, that may not be an accident. Fourth, this one surprises people quite a bit. Barley contains silica. Silica plays a role in collagen formation, connective tissue, and bone strength. So you're getting a little support for your joints, your ligaments, and your structural integrity. Who knew your joint support might come from a foamy head, or that maybe even the Irish figured out the cure to osteoporosis? Fifth, Guinness is actually lower in alcohol than many other options. It sits around 4.2%, which is lower than most IPAs. Definitely lower than all those mixed drinks. So from a metabolic standpoint, it's a more moderate hit. So you can enjoy it without sneaking up and tackling you 2 drinks later. And here's a bonus most people don't know about. Guinness uses nitrogen in its little can there, right? Not just carbon dioxide. That's what gives it that smooth, creamy texture, but it also means less sharp carbonation, so you don't get that bloating and that distension when you drink too much beer, right? That's a pretty cool thing. You get to drink it and not feel like you swallowed a bicycle pump. So no, it's not liquid bread. No, it's not really a health drink. But if you're going to celebrate St. Patrick's Day and have a drink, Guinness is one of the more balanced, thoughtfully made options you actually can choose. At the end of the day, if you're going to raise a glass, you might as well pick one that has a little more going on behind it than just sugar and alcohol. Now in Ireland, guys, when they raise a glass, they don't just say cheers, they say sláinte, which means health or to your health. So today, whatever's in your glass, sláinte. I'm Dr. Sean McCaffrey. I'm the Robin Hood of Healthcare.